Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Wanted to talk about doing something a little different today. We're going to do a smoked green chili mac and cheese. So I wanted to go over some of the ingredients we're going to use for this, and also we kind of tend to focus on like the brisket, the pork shoulders, the ribs and everything, but we never really talk much about the sides. But today this is a side dish that you can put on the grill right next to everything else, and it'll cook right along with your meats and everything, and you'll have your side dish ready right along with your main course. So let's talk about what we're using here. You're gonna need a pound of elbow mac. This is just some elbow pasta. I'm using whole wheat. We like our whole grains in this household. You can definitely go with the regular bleached flour elbow mac pasta if you want. You need 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, conveniently packaged already, 16 fluid ounces, which is 2 cups. So you just need one of these 16-ounce heavy whipping creams. We're going to use 4 cups of whole milk. Don't use skim or anything, you need whole. You want some of the fats from that whole milk to really kind of cook with the pasta. And you can go with any 2 12-ounce packs of cheeses that you like, whatever your cheese blends that you prefer. Today we're going with Colby and Monterey Jack, 12-ounce pack of that. And we're going with a 12-ounce pack of sharp cheddar, shredded cheeses. And also you need 2 4-ounce cans of Hatch green chilies. Doesn't have to be the Hatch brand, but you need green chilies. Here's where you can choose to either do fire roasted or you can do just regular green chilies. Today we are doing regular green chilies because we're going to get a lot of that smoke already from the fire and everything on the grill. Kind of reduces just all the roasty fieriness of it. Really a taste thing, but today we are going with these. So let's get in on this and prep this bad boy. Okay, I've got a bowl here. This is for mixing everything together, and then we're going to pour it all into our grill pan. So this is just a regular 11 by 9 by almost 3-inch deep grill pan. So set this aside. Okay, I'm wearing some gloves here because I'm going to use them to help mix everything. So first off, let's get our pasta and pour it into our bowl here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to pour the whole 1 pound box of pasta in here. Next, we're going to take all of our cream, pour it in. We're going to measure out 4 cups of whole milk. Just like so. Next we're going to pour our 12-ounce pack of sharp cheddar here in the bowl. And we're going to do our 12-ounce pack of Colby and Monterey Jack. Alright, now let's go ahead and get our green chilies in there. Okay, my green chilies were whole in the can, so what I ended up doing was dicing them up in my little Ninja processor. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump them in here. Time for the dirty part. Let's go ahead and mix this all by hand. All right, that's pretty well mixed. Let's get it in our pan. One more ingredient we're going to use is when we get closer to the end of the cook on the grill, we are going to actually sprinkle a nice layer of breadcrumbs on top to give it that nice texture. So this looks real soupy, and it's going to look real soupy at first, but as it cooks it's going to thicken up, and we'll probably give it a few stirs while it cooks. Right now I've got a smoked meatloaf going on the grill, and I'm just going to put this right next to it and let it go for about 2 hours. It should be completely done around 2 to 2.5 hours, so based on consistency and everything. So we'll get out to the grill here shortly and put this on. All right guys, we have the Kamado. It's been going for a while. We are sitting in like 28-degree weather today, so Kamado is the perfect choice for smoking on this cold winter day. I do have a smoked meatloaf going on here. You've seen me do that before, but I'm also going to put the green chili mac and cheese on here now. Woohoo! Look at that meatloaf. Let's go ahead and put the meatloaf pan in, or go ahead and put the mac and cheese in here. I'm going to slide my thermometer back a little bit. Just putting it right next to my meatloaf. Just like so. Boom. And we will check on this in about an hour and kind of stir it and make sure everything's cooking evenly. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright guys, it has been about an hour since we put the mac and cheese on. Let's take a look at it. Oh, look at it bubbling. Let's go ahead and give it, ooh, it's a little hot. I'm going to kind of go ahead and give it a stir from the bottom. Oh yeah, it's thickened up a lot. Matter of fact, get myself a glove here. It's a little hot. So I can hold the pan. Kind of stir this around a bit. See that? That is money. Super, super creamy. Looks very, very good. Glad I came out and stirred it in time because the cheese is starting to kind of solidify on the bottom. That's alright though, it'll add to the texture. But that's why we had to come out here and stir it at about an hour. Man, that looks so good, guys. Looks so, so good. Meatloaf's coming along well too. Gonna be a good dinner. So, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and close her up and let it go for another hour. Alright guys, let's check on the mac and cheese. Oh man, this is pretty much done. It actually didn't even take 2 hours, guys. But what I want to do is add a finishing touch here. I'm going to take some right rub all-purpose seasoning. You can use any rub you choose. I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it in. Just put your favorite barbecue rub in there on top. Getting a little bit on the meatloaf, but who cares? The meatloaf's actually seasoned with right all-purpose rub as well. Alright, now we're going to take it, mix it in. Actually the pan's not as hot as I thought it was, but oh, look at that, guys. Oh my god. It's incredible. So I'm just mixing it into the mac and cheese real good. Alright, I'm going to do a little more. Give it one more mix in. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to put that breadcrumb crust on top. And I'm just going to let that cook in a little bit. These are just plain breadcrumbs, nothing fancy about them. Alright, just kind of smooth it out a little bit. Put a little more on there. Alright, I'm going to let this bake for probably another 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to pull this mac and cheese. Alright guys, let's look at that mac and cheese. Oh, she ready. Ooh, look at her bubbling. Take a look at that. It's ready, folks. I'm going to go ahead and foil her up and bring her inside. So I'll see you guys inside when I get this done. Alright guys, here we are with the mac and cheese. Let's go ahead and take a look at it here. Oh man, look at that. Look at the little pools of cheese coming up. We're going to get ourselves a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just like so. Alright. Let's bring the camera up. Alright guys, here it is. Let's give it a try. This is really good. A lot of textures going on with that breadcrumb. Those two different cheeses mixed together, that smoke added to it, and man, you can really taste the green chilies in it too. Oh man, this is so good. So anyways, one more bite for me. Look at that. Guys. That's what it looks like. So good. Anyways guys, I have a meatloaf to go get off the grill. This mac and cheese is gonna go really good with it. We'll see you next time around.